Okay, we are out Mount Everest base camp. This is where we're staying tonight. Guess what it looks like. It's a step above camping. Now we're going to go over here and talk to the camping expert. Dad!
Well, hello.
Well, here you are at Mount Everest.
Hey.
What do you have to say about that?
Oh, this is fantastic.
What can you imagine yourself? Did you ever think you would be here?
Never thought of it.
And what's your impression of Mount Everest? How is it different?
It's big.
It's big. Okay, what else could you say?
It's also socked in with fog.
But you did see it earlier today.
Saw it earlier. Beautiful.
And what else can you say about the rock formations or anything else?
Rock formations, there are all kinds of rock formation. And I got a honey up on the mountaintop.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
You had a picture taken with a Tibetan lady.
Yeah.
Everybody couldn't believe that you were 86. How's the altitude affecting you?
I haven't had too much trouble. Once in a while, a little bit of lightheadedness.
Uh-huh. So when you and Ed were out doing your thing, hiking, did you ever talk about going to Mount Everest, or was that ever a plan?
We talked about it, but neither one of us were in a good enough shape, nor could we get there. We were too old by the time we thought about it.
What was your best experience with hiking with Ed?
Well, I think the best experience is when we hiked through the Olympics on the Bailey Range.
Do you remember what year that was?
No, I don't know.
What did you do? What made that such a special trip?
Just such beautiful scenery, good fellowship, and it was just a fun trip. The weather was good.
Where did you have the worst weather?
Oh, on the Skyline Trail up in by the Quinault. It just rained and rained. We walked down the trail and it's 6 inches of water in it. It was just rain, rain, rain.
Weren't you at some place where you had to hold on to your tent or something?
Well, that was up on the Blue Glacier on Mount Olympus. It about blew us off. Tore the tent down, rammed the middle pole through the top of the tent.
How many mountains do you think you've climbed?
I have no idea, but I've climbed all the 6 major peaks
Can you
in
name
the
them?
Northwest.
Can you name them?
Well, Mount Baker, Glacier Peak, Mount Rainier, Mount St. Helens, Mount Olympus, Mount Adams, Mount Washington, Three Finger Jack. I don't know.
I think that's even more than 6.
Well, Three Finger Jack is not a major peak, but it was down in Oregon.
Oh. So, what do you think about people who climb mountains such as Mount Everest? I mean, you've been here for several days and you can see what the altitude does with you. I mean, do you have more respect, less respect? You think they're like idiots or what?
Well, they're kind of a dedicated bunch that really get into shape and take their hobby seriously. And I don't know what else I can say. Sometimes you think you're crazy, but it's just something about it that makes you want to do it.
When did you first start climbing? Do you remember those days?
Well, I didn't really get started thinking about it and doing anything until me and your mother were married, and I don't know, me and Daryl went up to Mount Rainier one time, and we took off going up Mount Rainier in our street shoes, and we got up through the Ingraham Glacier and got up to the top where I could see the summit, but it was getting so late that I knew that we better turn back. So we went and turned around and went back out, and that's when I thought, I got to learn how to do this right. So I went and
That was your first experience.
yeah, but then I went and took the Mountaineers climbing course.
Well, our friends have come back. There's Miss Mary.
I mailed our postcards.
Oh, good for you. How was the post office?
It was really, really cool.
Who could describe to us the toilet?
Oh, I think actually that Teresa is the best at that, but I definitely give it a negative 20.
Negative. Teresa,
Yes.
give us a little insight as to what kind of toilet facilities we have.
The toilet is 2 shacks with
Open air.
two holes in the ground
true,
where you
open
can
air.
see all the poop, and then you can also see all the toilet paper flying around your legs because the wind is extreme.
And what emotion do you have to do when you're peeing? Could you show us that? Actually, she's going to show
No,
us that.
but I do think, Fran,
I think it's something like this, Fran.
yeah,
A bit of bobbing and weaving.
bobbing
It
and
sounds. You
weaving.
need a
That's why
bob.
boot camp is paying off.
yes,
holding on
and holding
to
on
your pants
your pant legs.
for a week
Yes.
with that odor.
Who peed her pants today, though?
Yes.
Who peed her pants today, though?
That's what I was thinking.
Let's see who peed her pants.
I think
Let's
that was
not.
Fran.
Fran. Let's turn that on, Fran.
Yes, yes. So,
Yes, and I managed
oh
to
boy,
come away with my ring. I had an offer
yes,
to exchange rings.
you did,
Yes.
didn't
Oh,
you?
did you?
Yes.
Yes,
She
she
kept
did.
on saying, "Ooh, let's see."
Yeah. Very
Were-
nearly
me?
lost
You
her
me?
ring.
I would all of you. I would hold on to your rings this evening.
Oh, were you so inclined, Mary?
Mary did
I
not.
thought I had a good look, and I thought, that might be a good offer. They were turquoise.
Turquoise, yes.
Yes, but I don't know about the metal.
Perhaps you would
I think
rather.
that was tin.
Does anybody need?
Perhaps you would rather have one of those petrified rocks
Yeah.
in
No, I'm going to
exchange.
have one of your petrified rocks.
Thanks, Pinto, for that. It was really nice.
There's our guide Pinto having tea,
Yeah,
waving.
I think it is.
He's having
John's in the
he's
corner.
having yak soup. Or
John
yak-
was just at the
Yak
post
butter
office
tea.
as well.
He's having yak butter tea.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
that's the yak butter tea. Gonna.
Is it slightly alcoholic? Is it alcoholic?
No.
It's not alcoholic. Where's the tea? There's the yak butter tea. Is it hot or cold?
Hot
Hot
and salty.
and salty.
Salty.
Who is gonna try the yak butter tea tonight?
I vote Jake because he's our most adventurous eater.
Yeah.
So Jake,
Dad, are you up for yak butter tea?
Don't
Hey,
be
I'll
bullied
try
if
it.
you don't want to be, Jake.
see what did I say? I
Yeah.
told you Jake would be
But
tea.
if I get the gags, you guys
Jake,
have to put up with me.
I have tried it in the past.
When did you try
I think when we were in
Mongolia?
Mongolia, we tried it.
Did you
Salty's-
survive?
Well, he's here.
Yeah, but
If it's
Could Dad have a little bit of your yak butter tea?
fun.
Sure.
Yeah, could he have a little bit, please? He would like to try it, and we're gonna tape this.
Let's film him.
And this is our stove. We have yak poop for the fuel.
Yak dung. Yak dung.
Yeah.
Yak
Give
poop
me too much.
mixed with goat
Yeah,
poop.
just, oh, that's enough.
Test it.
Okay. Thank you.
Cheers.
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 Hoy!
Okay, Dad drinking yak butter tea. Zoom in.
Describe it
He
for us.
took a second gulp. This is
Describe it.
good.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yay!
He's the fat tourist of the day.
Yeah.
We need his picture up
Fat
on the
little.
window of the van tomorrow.
Okay, there's our hero of the day.
Uh-huh.